There's one.
What we're trying to do with Rainbow Crow is create an experience almost like walking into a storybook. So walk over there to that little lit area on the ground, and you'll see the little dandelions shoot up.
That's me in a cluttered conference room in Silicon Valley, watching a virtual reality movie. But inside my headset, I feel like I'm in an animated fairy tale.
What, you little...
Wait. Easy. Come on, Mickey. Leave some for me.
In this experience, Rainbow Crow from Baobab Studios, I do more than just watch. Take this snow scene.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, here you go. Now shake them. Yeah, there you go.
With my arms creating snow, I feel like I'm really there. I'm almost disappointed when I reach out my hand and I don't feel a snowflake melt on my palm. What's going on here?
We spent a lot of time working on the tech to make the edges of everything in Rainbow Crow feel really soft so that you would want to touch them. It's like you want to hug the characters, you want to roll around in the grass and feel even more part of the story.
You know, the thing about VR is that you can describe it all day, but you don't really know what it's like until you put a headset on, because so much of it is how that reptile brain buys into the reality of it.
Baobab is the foremost animation studio in VR, and it's trailblazing VR-specific tactics to suck you into its stories. Baobab's characters are smart. They subtly mirror your body language, for example. It's a trick Baobab borrowed from social science as a shortcut to gaining your empathy, even if the connection you make is with a cartoon bunny. In their first feature, Invasion, the characters look directly at you, and you can't help but respond.
Wherever you are, that character will look at you and find you. And if you're moving, that character will track you with their eyes. When the little bunny hops up and looks at the viewer in the eye, people were doing stuff they never do in a movie theater. You know, they're like talking to the bunny and they're waving and they're reaching out, trying to touch it. They're mimicking their body language.
In fact, research is mounting that VR actually impacts the human brain differently than passive experiences like watching TV or movies. After Baobab nudges you to move and interact, you won't simply remember something you saw. You've generated a memory of something you did.
When we are actively involved in the navigation process, we have better memory for the experience that we had. We have better memory for the environment that we encountered. Whereas if we're just watching a video, people have a harder time remembering what they experienced.
Hollywood is taking notice. Invasion, just 6 minutes long and a top VR download, is now on track to be the basis for a full-length animated movie.
Invasion was the first time that characters and stories were taken from VR and translated into a Hollywood film.
For the creative minds at Baobab, the rules of good storytelling are still essential.
We will find that new way of storytelling. We will find those things that are so special and unique to VR that we haven't even discovered yet.
In other words, Baobab is inventing the art of smart VR storytelling. And that means it will be hacking its cute little bunnies more deeply into your brain.